Hey, welcome back to another anime review. This time the anime will be I Made Friends with the Second Prettiest Girl in My Class, Episode 1. Now with a title like that, you know it's based off a light novel, so you know it's going to be good. Now I was actually planning on reading this light novel last year, but decided against it because I didn't have enough time to throughout the day because I was reading other things. But yeah, I'm actually kind of glad I didn't read it because now I got something to look forward to with this show. Now, before I started this anime, I was wondering how this anime is going to stand out next to the other romance anime that came out this season, or the romance anime that came up before it that's kind of similar. Now, first, looking at the main character's appearance, seeing how his hair is all messed up like he didn't even do it that morning, I was wondering if it's going to be like a bottom tier character type thing, where he's going to meet a girl and she's going to help him get his life together. Now, after watching this episode, I think that still might happen, but it's going to be a little bit more than that. I feel like it's more just about two people going to be hanging out that really enjoy the same hobbies. So the story begins the first day of school, and the main character, Meihara, he has to give an introduction first in the classroom because his teacher is picking out random, and he randomly came up first. So he gives his introduction. He said basically that he just likes to stay at home, eat pizza, drink pop, and play video games, and watch B-rated movies, which is not a bad thing to do. I mean the B-rated movies part, because like sometimes I even like doing that. You watch a movie that's so bad that it's good, where it's like I enjoy it sometimes. So this girl named Asanagi, she's in the class and she hears that and she's like, yo, I like doing the same thing, because you actually find out later on in this episode that she wrote down the same things that he had on his paper on her paper as well, because she just likes staying inside and playing video games, stuff like that. But now her friend's a little bit different. Amami, who's her best friend since middle school when they went to an all-girls school, but they decided to go to a co-ed school together this time for high school. So like they knew each other for a minute now, and Amami, she's more outgoing than her. But now that's not saying the other girls she's not outgoing as well, but this other friend, she's like take it to like the next level. Amami does anyway. So the first episode flies by the first week of school, and now it's Friday, and Mahara, he's planning on just spend his weekend like he always does, because on Friday he said like his mother she works all day, so he just has the house to himself. But what's her name, Asanagi, she's planning on meeting up with him, because she hasn't even told him this yet, but she's planning on spending the weekend with him just so she can play video games with him at his house. So Mihara, he goes to a video rental shop and he's trying to find a new movie to watch for that Friday, and he runs into Asanagi at the video shop. They're going for the same DVD. They almost touch hands, and then they started talking, and she was like, oh yeah, I was looking for you, because she wanted to talk to him about spending the weekend together. But it's kind of weird that like she's like going to have to go to his house, and she never even had a conversation with this dude before, but she's about to go over to this dude's house. Well, anyway, they hang out, you know what I'm saying? They get some pizza, they get some pop, you know what I'm saying? They playing video games. He beats her in every game, and then, you know, they have a good time. And then, like, apparently this goes on for like 3 weeks, and on the 4th week, they're planning on going out. So, like, she didn't tell them that. They didn't make a plan, but she's trying to get him out the house, because you shouldn't be spending, like, all your days, like, just playing video games inside. Now this dude, Mahara mother, funny, because he asked her for some money to go out on Friday, and she's like think he's being bullied or something, and they're trying to like get money from him. You know what I'm saying? But I thought that was funny. I thought that was like a little bit hilarious. But anyway. Also, another thing I like about this anime is that they do like the whole text messages where the characters, they voice their text messages. I think the last time I seen that it was a romance anime called Just Because. Now I haven't seen that in too many animes, but I really enjoy it when I see it. Now, this episode ends with Asanagi getting confessed to by some guy at the school, and what's his name? Meihara's listening in on it. Wait, what's her name? Amami, and her friend, I believe her name is like Nita, but Nita really didn't have a really big part in this episode, but I guess she's gonna come up or be more relevant in the next couple episodes. But anyway, that's basically what happened. That's how this episode ended. So this is my review for I Made Friends with the Second Prettiest Girl in My Class. And if you like it, please leave a like, subscribe if you enjoy this content, and I'll catch y'all next time. Take care.